My name is Tim McGrane. I'm the Executive Director of the Blackhawk Museums in Danville, California. And I'm visiting here at the Frist. It's my first visit at the Frist. And my reason for coming here is to see the 3 Alfa Romeo Bat cars that we normally have on display that are currently on exhibit here at the Frist Museum. This is the first time that the Bat cars have left the Blackhawk Museum for an extended period of time. Here at the Frist, given their reputation and the exhibit that curator Ken Gross put together, our board felt it was important to share these cars, and this is the institution that they elected to send them to. We miss having the Bat cars here. We still get a number of visitors on a regular basis come specifically to see the cars. A couple of things about the cars I would like to share with you. When they were new, they were never all together. Each year they were built, they went on. They actually became a trio in 1989. They were first shown at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance at the tribute to Bertone in 1989, and they've been together ever since. They have changed ownership over that period of time. The person that currently owns them has had them for about the last 8 years. They were shown at Pebble Beach when they did the Alfa Romeo tribute year a few years ago. The cars are spectacular. They are probably the one car in our museum, or the cars in our museum, that if somebody comes into the museum and doesn't know anything about the automobile, will go remembering those cars. Their styling is so unique. A very good friend of mine is a chief designer for McLaren, and he says that they are probably the most emotive design and inspirational design. In fact, in the design studio, they're not permitted to have anything on the walls, but he does have one picture of the 3 Bat cars on the walls at McLaren in the United Kingdom. Peter Brock, one of the very famous designer, responsible for the design that did become the 1963 Corvette and also designed the Shelby Daytona Coupe, told us that when he worked for General Motors and worked for Bill Mitchell, that Mitchell would go to Italy. And if you look at the design of the Bat 9, the fin in the back window and the belt line, that design really became the inspiration behind what was the 63 Corvette. If you put a 63 split window Corvette and Bat 9 together, you will see those designs and where they came from. Stunning cars, absolutely wonderful. I think many people consider them probably the most important automotive design trio of cars in automotive history, and I think still to this day, provide sort of people with a feeling and emotion, whether they like automobiles or not. There must be something in the air above Modena, because whether it's automobiles, fashion, or cheese, or balsamic vinegar, that part of the world has got something special in the air that allows cars such as this to be designed from such an area.